Hi, welcome back to 5 a.m. Coffee with Grady. Part 2 of our fishing exploration, hooks. Now, it's windy. Alright, so there's multiple types of hooks, but first let's go over kind of the basic understanding of what a hook is. So you have, this one's broken. Almost started with a broken hook. This one looks okay. So you have your hook, right? You have the eye of the hook, which is the little circle, right? You have the point of the hook, which is where, of course, you stab it. The fish gets stabbed. The barb, which is that little tiny bit right there. And the bend, this part. From the eye to the bend is called the shank. From the hook point, the point right here, to the shank is the gap. Now, if you look at this eye, you can see that it goes straight across. No surprises here, right? But there are different ways eyes are on a hook. You have here's a tiny hook. Have hooks that have eyes. I hope that landed in there. Let's just put this on here for now. You have hooks that have eyes that are sort of, bent, facing downward. This is called a down eye. Now, these little things right here, this is kind of to help the fish stay on. There's also these special hooks, mostly used when you're on crankbaits, or even if you're trying to use it for catfish. It has some stuff on there, but just ignore that. This is called a treble hook. It has 3 hooks at the bottom, leading up to one eye. The 3 hooks are evenly placed and are very effective, especially when they're on, crankbaits and stuff like that. Now, we do have fly fishing hooks. These are nymph hooks. I would just like to say none of this stuff is sponsored, but they are very good hooks. These have eyes that are down. There's also up eyes, but I don't think I have any on me. Now, these are size 16. It shows it has a down eye. It shows how heavy it is, how short and straight the shank is, and how the bend is. It's very neat. Now, how fly fishing hooks work is, the further the number goes up in size, the smaller the hook is. As you can see, the hooks that are size 16 for nymphs and wet flies are smaller than the dry fly hooks. We also have size 12, which are a bigger size than the nymphs. And we also have some other hooks. Now these, you might be asking, Grady, that's kind of a weird hook. It kind of is. These are for nymphs. Now you might be asking yourself, but Grady, you already had some nymphs over here. Some hooks for the same type of fly patterns look different. For example, let's read about this one right here. It's a nymph hook and dry fly, straight eye, standard, 3 times long, semi-drop point, forged in bronze. It's from bronze. And as you can see, it's 1 time short. So the size in the shank affects what you can do on your fly patterns. I think that's where we're going to end it for this video. Join in next time to figure out more about flies. Not flies, fishing.